Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name is David Pinto. They also call me TipsWithDav. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at the difference between Zest, which is an advertising platform, and we're also going to be looking at Udimi solo ads. Now, the thing that I want to share with you is that I have been getting a lot of questions with regards to this strategy that I follow. Again, I have an entire course that's available to show you what step 1 does, and then you will get within the whole thing, I will send you an email to set up step 2 and get everything in place also with step 2. So you'll have a whole series to launch this on your own and go ahead with the affiliate marketing skills that are needed within this space. But the primary 2 skills that you need is learning how to advertise, and then secondly is copywriting. These are the 2 things that I focus on: email marketing and advertising. In terms of advertising, guys, I personally buy advertising just because I do have a full-time job and I don't want to spend too much time. So although I share a lot of organic content online to help and share with people, that is more to build my brand, my authority, and just talk to you guys at the end of the day and share with you the skill set. So you're getting a lot of free value from me because I'm sharing this information. And on the back end, I still build my email list regardless if people watch my videos on, regardless of anything. I still build my email list with paid advertising. And the 2 sources, one of the 2 sources that I use, actually both these sources I use over the past few years, have been Zest and Udimi. Now I'm going to tell you the difference between the 2 so that you can decide which one is best for you. Not both might not be best for you, but I do want to say that having solo ad traffic, having a way to tap into paid advertising like this, before you even decide to buy, you need to have the right mindset and you need to have the right sales structure in place, sales process in place. Otherwise, you will be wasting your money and you will be spending money without any outcome, without any response. You will be sending money, for example, to a sales page, which gets you 0 value at the end of the day when you're using paid traffic. Okay, so we're going to talk about those elements, but the mindset is very simple. The mindset you need to follow with paid advertising is this sales structure right here in step number 2. You advertise, so you take whether it's paid advertising or free advertising, but you still advertise to a landing page that collects a lead, that collects the information. Maybe you're giving something free, maybe you're not. That's really dependent on your advertising strategy that you look moving forward, right? I always give something for free. This is personally what I do. But let's say you're not giving something for free and you're giving something paid. That's absolutely fine as well, but it's really up to your strategy. Usually with cold traffic like this, giving something away for free does help. And then having a low ticket offer, or having a low ticket offer like a $7 or a $20 offer, does make a difference on the front end. Okay, so have either low ticket or a free option available on the landing page, and that's what you're delivering to them. So that's what they're getting in their emails. And then they go on to a bridge page, which is my favorite strategy. And then on the bridge page, I talk about the backend product that I have, maybe program, and so on and so forth. Why? Because I'm an affiliate marketer, guys. I don't really do this structure. I'm talking to you as an affiliate marketer. I'm not talking to you as a digital product owner. If you're a digital product owner, you would be adding your upsell here and the OTO, what they call one-time offer, and a couple of upsells and a downsell. Basically, that's how the structure of a value ladder would look if you're a digital product owner. But I'm talking to you from a perspective of an affiliate marketer. So it's a bridge page that directs you to a program. That's personally how I function, and that's why I want to share it with you. So within this structure itself, on your bridge page is where you would be promoting your best offer to the public, and you use solo ads like this. But the purpose of advertising in this way with solo ads, it's not for everybody. I'm going to say this upfront. So if it's not for you, don't worry about it. That's fine. Focus on free. But if you are working with solo ads, understand that you will have to optimize your whole entire sales structure to be able to get the best results. But for that, you need to spend money to test things, to gather data, and then optimize it. It's going to take you time. Most probably you're going to spend some money before you gather the right information and before you actually change your entire sales structure. Or you can use a done for you system, which there are out there. Okay, so what I will do for you guys in the description of this video, I will leave a link to Zest. If you like Zest, I will leave a link to Udimi if you like Udimi, and I will leave a link to a done for you system if you want a done for you system, and it costs $7 to get started. So really up to you. Okay, I'm going to leave those 3 options available. It's your choice. I'm just sharing with you how I function with both because I've used both of these elements in place. So the first thing, Zest versus Udimi. Zest is, as you guys can see right here, is a platform that's available to convert your offers into sales. Okay, that is what they're offering. And basically they vet their solo ad vendors, they vet how they get their traffic, and usually you get quite higher quality people on Traffic Zest. That's from my perspective, people who have, got results over long time. Now when you say people who have got results over a long time, these are vendors who know how to convert specifically what we call cost per click or cost per action. So when they get something, you get a commission on that when they do something. So they're action takers, they're more laser targeted to give you results and read your emails rather than just opening them, and that's about it. Okay, so you can see from here there are lots of testimonials, whether it comes to network marketing sites, whether it comes to your normal websites. I personally love TrafficZest myself. I haven't given them any reviews. It's only available, as you can see, there's only private access. You cannot just join and sign up. In order for you to sign up, you need to have a link. Therefore, my link is in the description in case you want to sign up. Okay, so this is only for private access. This is not a public offer that's readily available. However, as an affiliate, I can promote it and I can talk about it. So therefore, I'm shooting this video. So that's something to let you know. Udemy, on the other hand, is a marketplace. Let me put it that way, is a marketplace. Therefore, you as a vendor, people who are selling traffic, can put their offers on this marketplace and you can do your own research and find the best vendors for you. Some of the times they're having sales, some of the times they're not. And as you guys can see, I personally have 51 orders that I have done in the past. In this year, I haven't purchased any orders because I've been focusing on some other methods and focusing on some other vendors itself. But I've done 51 orders overall with Udemy, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just randomly saying things. Okay, and what you can find is buy solo is where you can put your filtering in, and you will have to go through all of them. Okay, you don't randomly just buy clicks on Udemy. With any kind of paid advertising, guys, do your research. So I'll give you an example. Let's say you use Gabe. Okay, Gabe is quite a good seller to use. What you would do is that you will look first and foremost, see what's the price. Okay, see how many of the minimum clicks that you have to offer, and then you can go and scroll down and see also what kind of traffic they have. Besides knowing what kind of traffic they have, if you scroll down even further, you'll be able to see what are the results recently. So this is all in March. You can see that, Mark got a sale in March. This is also good clicks, again, March, another sale, good clicks, again, another sale. So this person in this month of March, which is the most recent, has been getting sales. Not all of them have got sales, but a lot of have got sales, at least 4 or 5 within this month of March. So do you want to go ahead and buy a solo? Then you can see how much is the click. You don't need to add an email of yourself. If you want to add an ad text, you can do that as well. Otherwise, you can do only a link, and you can put your link right here. You can start the traffic when it's scheduled, or you can literally schedule it yourself. Okay, literally you can fix on, I want the traffic to go out on 30th of March. So let's say you have a budget of $400. You can say $100 a week, and you can actually schedule it with 1 buyer or 2 buyers. It's up to you, really up to you. But this is what you can do with Udemy. Okay, so I wanted to just show you guys the difference between the two. I personally like Udemy for a couple of reasons. I like Udemy when I know that there are specific vendors. So what I've done personally is that I have a list of recommended vendors, which is what you're going to find in the description of this video. I'm just going to not just going to find a link, but you're going to find a link I will show you to what. All right, guys, so you will find a link basically to this right here, which is going to take you to my recommended vendors. Okay, these are vendors that I personally have used in the past. I've used Glenn, I've used Khalid, I've used Gabe, as well as I just spoke about it. And these are all the vendors that I personally have used in the past. Okay, and these are good ones that have got me sales. I would suggest maybe start off with, if you want a good lead generation, start with Khaled, because he does give a good service. But also Glenn is very good to check out. So these are a couple of ones that I personally would recommend, and you can schedule it whenever you want to. Okay, Glenn is really good. Also, he has a quality service that's available. So that's why I have these recommended for you, and that's what you'll find in the description. But at the end of the day, if you think about it, Udemy, in short, is a marketplace. So you will definitely have to filter out your content. You will definitely have to look out for things to see whether it's applicable for you or not. How does Udemy work? Udemy in the background, yeah, works in a way that they do have a list of functions that you can Basically they will be filtering clicks. They'll make sure that it's not bot clicks that are available. How much is this real and not? That's really not something that I can get into, because honestly I'm not a vendor on Udemy, so I cannot share with you all those information. But as per what I've seen, they do deliver. If there's some junk clicks that they're given to you, they'll actually add extra clicks to it, and they will force the vendor to be able to share with you those extra clicks. So they're monitoring all the level of quality quite a lot, and they'll throw out the junk clicks that are coming in also. So for example, if they're not unique clicks, they will just throw them out. That's why I personally use these two vendors. Okay, so it's been there for years. As you can see, I'm a member for 9 years. The platform itself has been there for over 15 years, I think. So it's a platform that is recommended by a lot of people. Traffic Zest, however, is a newer platform, and it is something that was created based a little bit on the model of Udemy, but at the same time, it has a lot running for it. Now, before I get into Traffic Zest, I do want to show you this email that I just got, which is quite cool, which I will need to actually figure out. But Udemy has also started recurring order options, which is pretty cool, which means basically the moment you find a solo ad vendor that's working for you, that's functioning well, that's getting you sales, that's getting you good open rates, that's getting you good commissions, so on and so forth, you can literally create a cycle and have a recurring order. So the moment you want, you keep buying from that same vendor, because the moment you buy a vendor that you like and is converting for you, why not buy more of that traffic, because you're getting a return over the long term. Okay, remember, we're building our email list, so this is not a short-term perspective. But let's say for the next 3 months you want to have recurring solo ads purchase and then slow down a little bit, that's also absolutely fine with you. You can do that with this option. So this was quite a cool option. I haven't tried it out yet. If I do try it out, I will let you guys know. But I saw this and I can see that you get even a discount with the recurring purchases, obviously. So I think that I will definitely get into this, because I have a couple of vendors that I want to have on recurring, specifically with one product that I want to try out. So I just wanted to say that was a new feature that's coming out. So Udemy is growing, it is changing, it is evolving with the times that we have. Then we have this one right here, which is Traffic Zest. Now, when you log into Traffic Zest, basically you'll have to see it. You'll see the account like this, and you'll be able to create a traffic campaign. So this functions. The difference between Udemy and this is that Udemy works as you find a solo ad, you want to send a solo ad, you reach out to the vendor, and the vendor sets things up, and the vendor controls everything. Here, however, Traffic Zest is any which ways buying from these vendors, and they're giving your link, because as you set up a campaign, you get a unique link, and this is being shared with you. Therefore, it is in your favor almost to have a highest level of clicks and sales from these traffic providers. And that's what is available. Okay, so for example, you can see these stats here. Not only shows you the traffic providers. Right now in this one, there's nothing. So let me just do this. Okay, I don't even know when I had this campaign running, but we will just go last year, maybe sometime. I don't know if it'll refresh or not. I don't even know when this traffic campaign was running. So I wanted to put like till now, but I guess it will not take into consideration so many dates. So let's do that just to show you. Okay, this is a clear example to show you. Okay, so it'll tell you exactly what campaigns that I used. Refresh. It'll show you what campaigns I used, what providers I used, what were blacklisted, how many clicks I got from each providers. And then based on this, initially I start off with a broader range, and then I focused onto the few ones that I needed, right? So for example, I built this campaign right here, and this campaign I used 2 providers because these were giving me the highest quality clicks, and I knew that they would make sense. So I chose Vitavi and I chose Jasdeep for my providers, and these are official vendors who do a really good job, but these clicks were chosen. So it's campaign based, right? And Jesse doesn't need to know that it's me or somebody else. He's sending into Traffic Zest, and based on the campaigns that are there, he wants to get the optimal results. Therefore, these campaigns are created. So you create your campaign. How do you do it? Click on add campaign, add the name, add the campaign link, which is basically a URL. You can set a date when you want. You can also choose which niche that you want, which providers specifically. As I mentioned, if you leave it empty, it just chooses all providers. Also tier 1 countries. Let's say you want only Italian traffic, because I live in Italy and just said Italian, but it doesn't matter which way. Right? You can choose actually which country. Let's say there are people who have only Italian. Let's see. None, unfortunately. Oh, actually, yes. Maybe there are people who have. Yeah, you can get 60 clicks based on your targeting. So I can get 60 clicks per day for Italian traffic, which is quite cool. This is just to show you. So on the left-hand side, you have the entire budget, and the good thing over here is also that you can fix your budget. Let's say you want to spend $5 a day. Let's say you want to spend $2 a day. Whatever it is, you can actually put your cost per click maximum and your total budget spending maximum and your daily budget spending maximum. So you can literally go day by day if you want to distribute your budget that way. Let's say you have $300 and you want to have $300 divided by 30, which is I think $10 a day. $10 a day, right? Yeah, $10 a day. Just wanted to check that. $10 a day, let's say you want to spend. So you can put $10 a day and you'll see that the whole entire budget will happen for you, and it's a smooth based budget. Okay, so you don't want an accelerated. A smooth based budget is distributed $10 every single day. Accelerated is everything is spent as fast as you can, because they can deliver this traffic pretty quickly. But if you want to spend only $10 a day, this is something that you can add. And then as your budget increases, you can add more to this and increase your ad spend from $10 to $20 to $30 to $50, depending on your return and everything else. So this works like a pure advertising campaign. You don't need to think about anything else. All you need to think about is adding your campaign, adding a link, and adding a daily budget. And that's about it. If you want to specify on vendors, you can specify on vendors at the maximum. Okay. And again, just to show you, on the left hand side right here, if you scroll down, you have limited vendors, guys. These are not unlimited vendors. These are limited, tested, proven vendors for Traffic Zest that they have checked out, and I've seen people go off this list if they've not done a good job. Okay, so these are only recommended vendors that I see right here, which is quite cool to have, and I like this. I like Traffic Zest for this reason. I use both. Pretty much it's up to you. As you guys can see right here, I have this this map campaign that I personally started last year, and it went really well. I have these other 3 campaigns that are available. I will actually be starting a new campaign soon as well. How do you do this? You need to add funds into your balance. So basically you need to go here. You need to add funds into your balance, either by a wire transfer or instantly by Visa card or Master, depending on how you want to deposit. You can add as much as you need to, right? And then you go to campaigns and you start. So as long as you have money here in your balance, you can create campaigns. Let's say you get a little bit of, let's say you don't have money initially and you get a little bit of commissions and you want to add $100 at a time to this account. Add $100 at a time to this account. Let's say when you have 1,000, 2,000, whatever amount that's available, then you can spread your traffic out. You've had your sales process already done. So it can be quite a good platform for scaling up. I got started initially with Udimi and then I moved on to Traffic Zest because I understood things. But if I had to take into consideration right now, I would start off with Traffic Zest and then move on to Udimi. That's personally how I would do it. That being said, obviously, if you do not have the sales structure in place, guys, please do not buy any traffic. Very much recommended. Please do not buy any traffic. That's it from me. Hopefully you got the distinction between the two and you got some value from this video. And if you do want my help, obviously, and you do get started with any of these platforms, let me know in the description of this video. Sorry, let me know in the comments of this video and I will get back to you, obviously, as much as I can help as possible with regards to these two. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here, and I'm going to see you guys on the next video.